Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for the month of May 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So Sagittarius, let's get started. I've meditated over, shuffled and prayed over your cards. They are now ready for a good read. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right angle to keep it in focus. The universe has its way. Sorry about these cards, but I had to do it the way I was led to do it, okay? Right. So, let's start with your reading, Sagittarius. Give me a moment. Ooh. We'll look a bit deeper into it. But coming into the month, darling, this has something to do with a relationship and a soulmate situation. Currently, there is no communication because somebody over here wants to move away from troubled waters. Let's say, put it like that. So if somebody was stressing over a situation or was going through a very difficult situation in this relationship, yes, they want to go towards a place of peace, yes, because they cannot take the torment anymore. You may be also, yeah, keeping a lookout for each other. So maybe you're wanting to say something, yeah, but it's a bit, you don't know how to say it really. But at the same time, you're keeping a lookout on each other via your social medias, right? Why is that? There is no contact. You're holding back from each other. There was no contact over there, yeah? So it's a good thing really, because it's the universe's way of letting you know, giving you both your space, yeah, and time to work through your karma, to work through your pain, to work through your thoughts and emotions. Yes, it's good to have space, because then it gives you time to really look into the matter the way it should, the way you should. Because when you're upset, a lot of harsh words could be said, yes, which has no real meaning to it. Yeah, it's said, uh, and it comes from a negative space because it's directed towards the other person in order to mean hurt. Okay, so when you're angry, you always look for ways to hurt the other person. Is it not right? So now you're taking your time off, yeah, nurturing yourself. You're finding the peace within you. You're trying to look at the situation from a very logical point of view, and also from an emotional aspect as well. But what you want more than anything else is peace. You want peace and you want harmony. And you also want to make a decision. You want to make you're thinking about leaving leaving the situation behind. Okay? Now, what situation? Leaving the arguments behind. You also are thinking about leaving these arguments behind and looking beyond it, yeah? And you feel it's better if you just kind of just maintain the friendship in between you two. That's the basic, right? So that's what you're thinking about. To put all this behind you, even if you'll want to walk away from each other, you think you're better off as friends instead of being in a relationship. Because from what I can see, when you are both in a relationship, you'll fight like cats and dogs. Not looking nice, darling. There's something going on with you, Sagittarius. I want to find out something going on with your energy. We'll find out as we move along, okay? You're making a quick decision and you're moving towards your abundance. What do I mean by that? You look at this past situation, relationship, yes, as a bit of an unfortunate event. So maybe when you were in this relationship, things were not really working out well for you in other areas of your life, right? So you are evaluating and you're making a decision to keep moving on. Okay, you want to move towards your abundance. There could have been a lot of differences in opinions, differences in upbringing, cultures, languages, whatever it is, yes. You are looking at things from a logical point of view, and you are coming to a realization that you two are actually not compatible with each other, even though you're soulmates, even though you'll love each other, yeah? But when you'll come together, there is a lot of imbalances, and it causes a lot of pain. So every time you'll come together, you'll are torn apart kind of thing, you know what I mean? So now currently, yeah, it seems like you're doing pretty well on your own, yeah, away from this person. When you're away from this person, your life is pretty good. But when you're with this person, it goes a bit of it turns into a bit of a chaos. So you're enjoying your time alone, and you're actually getting a bit creative, very creative, yeah? You also could be thinking about them. Now, from what I can see over here, my darling Sagittarius, is that whatever happened in the past there, it happened for a reason. It happened to put you on the right path. Probably you were trying to make it work, but you're being torn apart. Why? Because Uh, it's like having a guest at your house overstaying their welcome, right? It's something like that. So you may have stayed in that relationship longer than you should have had to. All right. So now the universe is working around you, and they are kind of pushing you on your path ahead. Yeah, it requires you to have a lot of courage, a lot of patience, a lot of trust in the universe. Yes, and a lot of trust in the universe in order to keep moving ahead, because you want to move ahead, but at the same time you're looking back. Your person as well is feeling the same energy. Okay, so there's something that happened, that went down there. I'll find out, don't worry. As we move on, we'll find out. Okay, so from what I can see, the soulmate of yours will communicate to you that they want a brand new passionate beginning with you. They want to start this relationship on a clean slate, okay? Because they perhaps miss you. They're realizing your worth since you walked away. It's more like you ran away. From what I can see, you made a swift and quick decision to move away from the situation, because by the looks of it, I think you've had enough, and you've come to the realization that you two cannot work in a relationship. Yes, you're happy about this communication, but at the same time you feel as though there's not much hope at the moment. Yes, and there's not much scope in moving ahead with this relationship. Are you communicating back? Not as of yet, because you have something that came to light, yes, and you know about it. You know about it. Whoever it is here feels as though the place they are in here is not really working out for them. Yeah, maybe the environment, maybe the location, I don't know. Yeah, whatever it is, and they are probably communicating to you that they want to make a brand new start. Yeah, in a brand new place, in a brand new way, because they've come to a realization that perhaps some kind of change is needed in order for this relationship to move forward. Okay? What about you? What about you? What are you thinking? You're contemplating. You're contemplating on that offer. You are thinking about it. You are trying to be logical, and you're trying to be fair in your decision that you're going to be making. Yes? But you're not really sure, because you feel as though you're not yet ready to make a balanced and informed decision, because you're looking for some kind of clarity in this situation. Yes? There are a lot of things that are not clear. Why? Because you're not aware, you're not really clear on why this person is talking to you in this manner. You're not aware and not clear why this person is making a suggestion to you. You're not clear, perhaps, on the plans ahead, because nothing has been discussed. Okay? And you feel as though, yeah, from before, That if you had made plans like this before, yeah, it was not worked upon. So, question here is, are you going to trust this situation or are you going to let it go? Let's find out. Getting interesting now, Sagittarius. Oh, there you go. Get your answer. Somebody has to give you an apology, yeah? You're waiting for the apology, and until and unless you get this apology, you're not going to make any decision, okay? Because something went down over there, because of which reason you two are in separation and not talking with each other. And that's what I was feeling heavily over there. It is for a good reason. Now this person owes you an apology. Are they going to give it to you? They owe you an apology and they owe you the truth in the situation or whatever happened in the past. Okay? The universe is saying whether you receive the apology or not, yes? You need to believe in yourself and that you are good enough to handle any situation that is being presented to you at the moment in your life, okay? So, they will give you an apology, but what about the truth and the clarity that you seek? I think this person, I'm looking for emotions. I'm not finding it. Not yet. This person takes it as a challenge to win you back. Okay, so there you go. It's like a challenge for them to win you back. They don't like to lose. Right? So they will say anything and everything in their power to charm the pants off you, as you would like to say it. Yeah? This person takes it as a challenge to win you back. Alright? And not only that, they feel as though you're going to give in. Yeah? As you've given in to them many times before. They're going to promise you stability. They're going to promise you long-term commitment. Yeah, if you were not in a legally binding relationship, so they could propose to you about marriage. Yeah, a long-term commitment. Yes. And they think that you're going to buy into it. Yes. This person may have weighed the options in the past and may have made you an option as well in the past, yes? But because you're such a challenge for them, they find this attractive. They are also very much physically attracted towards you, okay? So I want to know, yeah, from what space is this offer coming towards you? How are they offering you this, making you this offer? Yeah, if they're going to propose to you, where is it coming from, right? We need to know all these things. Because it will tell you the length of your relationship, how far it's going to go, etc., etc. Yes? Is it going to fizzle out in the long term? But it's only a month's reading, so... Sorry, a bit of curiosity. There's an old saying, curiosity kills the cat, isn't it? It's getting a bit juicy for me, so I was like, Right, so this person wants to manifest you in their life. And you, I'm not sure if you need to trust this, if you can trust this person as of yet. So you're not really sure if you can trust them as of yet, okay? So what happens next? They up their offer. What happened next is that they up their offer. They promise you stability, they promise you everything else. Yes, this person, I can tell you now, that's the reason why I was not feeling much of sensitivity from this person, because this person looks at things from a very logical point of view. They do not operate from their heart space, like a watery sign would do. You know what I mean? They operate from the heart space, but they don't show it as much. They don't show their sensitivity as much. They could be hardworking. They could be, logical. They could be focused on their money a lot. Yeah, they can think of new ways of making money. Yes, there's always food on the table with this person. But when it comes to emotions, they're not able to show it emotionally. They're not able to be sensitive, This person may be more like, they show you in a way of gifting you things or buying you things or making good on you, helping you out, stuff like this. But they're not really able to verbally sensitize their words when they speak to you. So you are not really sure of the intentions of this person in your life at the moment. So there's a lot of questioning going on here, and there's a lot of realizations going on here between the both of you. Yeah, it may have been, let's see, how long? Maybe in 2, 3, 4 years, perhaps. Yeah. 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, yeah, for this relationship. So, you're having a problem with trust here, Sagittarius. Something about trust. Did they break your trust prior? Seems like it. The trust was broken. There's too much trust issues going on here. They're not, even though they come across as a personality that is quite stable, secure, and everything else, yes, you are not feeling secure with this person. So maybe at the moment, times are not good, perhaps, right? So there may have been financial issues that came in the middle. Yeah? I'm looking for more. Yes, it's going to take you a lot of courage, yeah? A lot of strength and taming of your emotions, because I can see you want to respond back to this person, but you're really holding back. It's like this time around, you have really learned how to tame your emotions. Why? Because in the previous times, perhaps when you gave them chances, yeah, or when this person got given second chances, they did not really respect it. They did not really honor it. You know what I mean? But this time, by the looks of it, you really are deciding to move away from this relationship altogether. So after this, whatever the final, we call it the final showdown happened there, and you're separated, even though you keep looking back, yes, you want to move forward because you have come to a realization this is never going to work the way it should. It may have been nice before, in the beginning, but over a period of time, there was massive clashes between you two. So maybe I can tell you this is a twin flame relationship right now. And I'm not really sure if you all are meant to be in this lifetime or meant to work it out in this lifetime, or you're going to have to work it out in next few lifetimes, yeah? It depends. If you're a twin flame, doesn't mean to say you have to spend your whole life together, okay? I was thinking in the beginning I was going towards karmic, but from the looks of it now, it seems like a twin flame, because you are really ascending. Both of you are ascending. It's not like one person ascending, but I can see you are ascending faster than this person. So they are learning from you as well as they are mirroring you. So whatever actions you take, they take. You know what I mean? Good God. I was trying to pinpoint this energy before. Now it gets interesting. So, you love this person, yeah? You love this person a lot, yeah? That's the reason you're having to put a stone over your heart, yeah? And keep moving forward, by the looks of it. You're keeping a stone over your heart, and you're moving forward, and you're exploring the options that are being presented to you by the universe, yes? You're making a brand new start with regards to your business, career, job, whatever. You're more like you're concentrating on that area at the moment, yeah? And you're taking a step back from this relationship, and it's worries. It's causing you a lot of stress, right? It's causing you a lot of tension, a lot of tight energy here going on. So it's kind of like pulling your strings apart. It's like a test from the universe. Are you going to go on forward, or are you going to go backwards again, right? In the same old washing machine cycle. The time for peace and harmony. This is what you want, yeah? You want peace, harmony, and your independence. This is what you're looking for. Peace, harmony, and independence. And you want to be free of all the stress that comes with this particular relationship, yes? Because you may have gone through a lot of ups and downs, yeah? Because you're finding the alignment. So at the moment, you're focusing on your security, yes? That is to do with money. And you're bringing it all in order, yeah? Also, from what I can see, you're going to heal, yes. So if there was any karma from your past, yeah, you'll have come together in this lifetime by the looks of it, yes, to heal that karma. So whatever was there before is going to be let go. So there is some, karma that has been passed down, yes, through a lot of lifetimes or generations in which you're born in this lifetime. It's being kind of resolved. So it will not be carried forward. Sorry. It was like this, right? You think a lot about the situation, about this person, yeah, and about your life in general, okay? You are not really sure if you want to move forward. You feel as though it's been very unfortunate that this has had to happen. You want to, on one side, you want to go with them after you receive this communication, yeah? But on the other side, you want to go ahead because if they come back in your life again, it's going to be the same old story, right? Now, let's see, how much have they changed? You feel as though it's the same old story, right? So there are people around you who can help you out with this. Probably your friends, your family. If you're able to go for counseling, if you want to go for counseling, you should try it out. It could probably give you an insight into what really is going on. Counseling is now available online, right? You can do it on video. So you could try that out. If you want to really, because I can see, since there is no communication, one person is communicating, the other is not, and is holding back, because they feel as though if they give into the communication and start talking again, they will give in to the situation, yeah, and it may lead to the same old cycles. So they feel it's best. I think it's you. You feel it's best if you just drop it, leave it cold, and keep moving forward. But at the same time, you're working through your heart space as well, yeah, because it's causing a bit of trauma inside you. It's causing a bit of chaos. You're not really sure. Is it the right decision? Is it the right move? Am I doing the right thing? Am I really hurting that person? Yes? You are doing the right thing. Yes? in the current situation, at the current moment, if you're moving ahead, you're doing the right thing, because this is helping the other person work through their emotions, work through their karma. Okay, so you're kind of helping each other. You're working through yours and they're working through theirs. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you may have kids involved in this situation, yes, or may have want to have kids together. You all may have wanted to have kids together, right? But whatever it is, seems like the plans have changed, yes? Somebody over here may have been very immature in their ways. Now we're getting to the point, aren't we? Somebody may have been very immature in their ways, yeah, during the duration of this relationship, and may have decided to explore the options outside of this relationship, yeah. It's like this could have been the main relationship, but at the same time they would fool around outside, yeah, here and there. So this is the clarity as well you could have received, yeah, in the past, and you want them to apologize on the same. It's also possible, from the looks of it, yes, this could have happened before as well, and this could have been like the last time, yeah. You may have told them the last time that if they do it again, it would have been the last time that you would tolerate it, and you kept to your word. When it happened again, you just decided to. That is the reason. I was very curious. Why? So that is the reason now you're moving on and ahead, because it has given you enough heartbreak and pain that you can't see yourself going through it anymore. It's like more like mental torture. You've been more through like a soul purge and mental torture, right? You've been through your soul purge, and now your person is going to the soul purge. Is going to the purging, or is leading towards that place, yes? They are a bit slower than you are, yeah? Because I think you're a bit more mature than that, emotionally, than they are. And the traumas you may have suffered, they may have suffered in this lifetime is kind of holding them back from realizing what they're doing. So they're coming across as a bit immature in their ways, right? You're busy, yeah? You want to leave the conflicts and all the talks and all the beating around the bush behind, yeah? You're not willing to open this line of conversation because you feel it's going to be the same old beating around the bush, and you know it's going to lead to the conflicts and everything. So instead, you're deciding to leave it as is, yeah? And instead start working on yourself, start working on your dreams. So you're focusing on yourself, so you're practicing self-love, which is very good, okay? You're also working on your security and your stability in order to be able to support yourself at this time. Yes, this decision is final. Good God, talk about it. This is a final decision you're going to make and you're going to arrive at in the future, yeah? So during the month of May, you are contemplating, you're reflecting, you're analyzing, you're evaluating this relationship, this situation, whatever you're in, yes? And towards the end of the month, you will come to a final decision and a conclusion, yes, about this relationship. And if you ask me, it is the both of you. It is the both of you. Wow. So, from the looks of it, going towards the end of the month, you're going to come to a final decision here to make this major move and this major change into your life, in your life. Okay? You're going to take this big step forward and you will make a decision to leave this person in the past. Yeah, this person may have been quite frivolous, yeah, and they may have, even though they were dedicated or showed their dedication to this relationship, they were also having fun around. So every opportunity they got, or any kind of attention they got from the opposite sex or whatever, yes, they gave into it. They gave into their temptations. Even though they might come in trying to tell you that it is not the case, it was just a mistake, this and that. You know, they have to work through that karma of theirs, yeah? It is not your job. Your job is to make your intention clear to the universe that you're going ahead, because you will make a decision and you will keep moving ahead. Now, you have to make your intention clear as to what you want from the universe, okay? You're coming across as a bit guarded. I can see you want to move away from the situation. You want to move towards a different place. It could be you or your partner, okay? But at the same time, you're making a very logical, mature, after a lot of analyzing and after a lot of evaluation, yes, you are making this decision to move away from this person, from this relationship, from this location, from this situation. Okay, because you can see is you're attaching this scenario, this person, this location, whatever, to hurt and pain, and you want something completely brand new. Okay, you want to completely revamp your life. You want a fresh injection of breath of fresh air in your life. Yes, so you're deciding to make this decision to move and leave this behind. There will be communication, yeah. Towards the end of the month, you're all going to communicate with each other. Towards the end of the month, you all will communicate with each other, okay? And that is when you'll make your intention clear, okay? That you're done with all the games, that you're done, and it's going to require a lot of strength. The thread is there, you know, it's all about taming yourself and exercising your power, yeah, to make this decision. So you're going to make your intention clear to your person that it's best for you all both to move on, and you're done with all the gossip. So this person may have been kind of like a backstabber, you know. So if anything went wrong, they kind of blamed you for things that went down, or they may have talked behind your back about situations, yeah, and discuss it with people behind your back instead of really talking it out with you, right? This person over here finds you to be quite loving. They know that you have made a lot of sacrifices for them, yeah. They're coming into the realization because they're probably going to go to the dark night of their soul, yes. It's leading there, and they are going to go through it, yes. So they can see you're quite intuitive, you have insight and knowledge about a lot of things, and you kind of follow your intuition, even if there are secrets involved, you kind of just know it, and they are aware of this, yes. And how they look at you as though you are the one for them, yes. Because of things that happened in your past together, right? You have lost trust in this relationship completely. In this person, it's more like this particular person it's like sabotage, you know. This person, I feel like taking a pan and just hammering over their head, you know. It's kind of this person self-sabotaged the relationship because of their immature behaviors. Yeah, In spite of you giving them chances after chances after chances, they just took it all for granted and they just kept doing the same old stuff again, because what they thought that, oh, Sagittarius is going to give me a chance again. I can go back to them whenever I feel like, give them a few sweet talking to, and that's it. They will turn around. I can manipulate them and spin them on the tip of my fingers. You know what I mean? But now, from what I can see, Sagittarius, you're finally done with these games. You feel it's been a waste of time. You may have felt stuck in the past before, but from what I can see, towards the end of May, you're going to just drop it all. Because you've had enough of these games and you're going to make a final decision, even though you're working through your thoughts, your emotions, and your karma. Yeah, it's all coming into alignment, and you're going to keep moving ahead. Yeah, you want a simple life. You want somebody who's simple, who's loving, who's kind, and who's on your level. But this person, they keep playing games. They have addictions, darling. Yeah, they have addictions that's holding this relationship back, and they have introduced this to your life, and you're not interested in this anymore, you know, because you have ascended to the next level, and this person is still down there somewhere. You're willing to move towards your future. You're willing to, even though you may have been in two minds, you're taking the leap of faith towards new love, yes, because perhaps a new person is simple and it doesn't come with all this baggage and traumas and dramas. You know what I mean? You're making this brand new start in love, yeah, as well as towards stability. Yes, you're going to find your forever after. And from what I can see, there is, you're just working on stabilizing yourself. Yeah, you're working on, I can see a lot of areas of your life was affected here. So you're going to stabilize those areas of your life financially as well as emotionally. You're going to come into the right equilibrium, and you're going to find the right balance within yourself. Okay, you're going to your person here sees a happy family, happy home situation with you, but they should have thought about these games that they were playing before. You know what I mean? But from what I can see, they as well will go through, yes, a period of realization. Yeah, this breakup kind of puts them in a phase of realization as well, where they will work through their fears and a lot of other things that really made them who they were. And I can see some kind of change happening. Okay, I can see change happening. So you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Keep moving ahead. Okay, don't bother about them. The universe is working with the both of you at the moment. Okay, so excuse me, it is going to come into alignment. Yes, you keep moving. My advice to you from this reading, you keep moving, keep doing what you're doing, move ahead towards your future, make your plans going towards your future. Okay, they will pick it up. They will pick up the pace as soon as they see you're moving away. It's going to happen automatically. Okay, I should not say these things actually, you know what I mean, but then it's going to happen automatically, because both of you are working through your fears, you're working through your karma, and both of you are going to ascend. Okay? And the universe is saying, you keep doing what you're doing, because your hard work is going to pay off. So if there was any third wheel involved in the situation, this person is coming to the realization that the situation doesn't work in this relationship anymore. Okay, if they had any addictions, yes, if they had any addictions over here, yeah, of backstabbing or stepping out of relationship, or kind of, you know, extending their energies in too many places at the same time, besides in this relationship, I'm talking about romantically. Okay, that all is going to stop, because they're going to come to a realization and they're going to feel the void which nobody else can fill besides you. At the end of the day, I can see you're taking charge of your life, okay? And you're going to keep moving forward. At the end of the day, you're not going to be waiting for them. Yeah? You're going to keep moving forward. I have a feeling that you are going to end up together anyways. I got a feeling. Talk about it. It's not going to be revealed yet, yeah? But this is a secret between you and me. You are going to end up together because this direction which you're going in, yeah, is helping you both to elevate yourselves and align yourselves to your true life's purpose. This is a deep, deep soulmate energy, darling. Soulmate. There's too many cards. This is an extremely deep soulmate energy. The twin flame. Yeah, in times like this, what happens is that you have to keep moving, yeah? If one person cannot catch up, so be it. What can you do about it, right? You keep moving. And then things fall into place. When things fall into place, you all come together in divine timing, okay? So there's no need to wait. If you wait, then it's going to take longer, okay? You're going to slow down the process. You have to just keep moving, keep going, doing your thing, because you have your realizations. It's not working out at this time. You have the love for each other, yes, but you keep it moving, okay? When the time is right, okay, you will know exactly when the time is right, because that is when you're going to meet again, and that is when you are both going to come into union. Right now, you're working through a lot of things, yes, and it's going to be all right, yeah. Not at the end of the month. They're not going to come back at the end of the month. In the sense, they will be pestering you here and there, but you have to keep moving forward, yeah. Hold on to your strength. Hold on to your strength. Keep being strong, 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 and keep going forward, yes. Do not look back. Do not hold yourself back. Do not hold this union back, okay. It's going to be soon. You'll be together soon, but not in the month of May, okay? Not in the month of May. In the month of May, you're working through everything. It's like there's too much energy in between you all that is pushing you all away instead of getting you all together. Opposing energies, you know what I mean? It has to be worked through. Once it's worked through and once it's clear and crisp and simple, you will automatically be pulled towards each other back again, okay? So the universe will, there's a time and a place where all that will happen, but it's not in the month of May. In the month of May, you're going to be working through things on your own, yeah? Going on your own lives forwards, and it's not long. I could say June, July, you'll come back together, okay? So that was a secret revealed to you, if it makes you happy. So, at the end of this reading, I'll be taking yes or no questions. So if you have any yes or no questions, you can ask me at the end of the reading, okay? So, here you are, this is the soul journey card for you, and it says, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yes, you do. You use your intuition in all aspects of life. Your partner as well, they find you to be very intuitive. Yes? So you are indeed a very intuitive being. And look what comes up. Archangel Michael says, God is in charge. Yes? So leave it up to God and follow your path ahead, alright? Alright, my darling Sagittarius. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Dear God, Please help me let go of the situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything. Talk about trust. Where's the trust cards? Trust. Trust. Yes? Trust, trust, trust. Trust, trust, trust. I'm going to say this prayer again. Say this prayer every time you get a chance, okay? Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved, okay? So you're calling upon Archangel Michael in the universe to heal everything and everyone involved. Here's a powerful prayer. Now let's see what signs, with zodiac signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Capricorn, Leo, Cancer. One for the road. Two. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. No? Aries. Or they could have this in the chart. You could also be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries we have here. Yes. Right. So let's pick an extra card for you. So it says here, open your heart. Look at these two. Look at the picture. Isn't it pretty? Absolutely lovely. Open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You have waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. I was led to pull out this card for you, so there you go. That's your message, right? So go on your path ahead. You are going to come together. There is no doubt about it, 110%. Okay? But you have to let this breakup and the separation happen. It is all for a reason, yeah? Look at the bigger picture and keep moving ahead, yes? The time will be right in a month or two when you all will both be able to come together again, okay? In the meantime, you all have to work on your fears, you have to work on your dreams, and they will do the same, yes? You all are both ascending, but you're ascending at a faster level, so you're more mature, you're more intuitive, yes? So let them pick up your pace, and soon you will be meeting each other when you're back at the same level. When you'll meet at the same level, operating from a heart space. So, my darling Sagittarius, let me open up the chat and see if I have any questions that you need answering, and let's see what we can do about it. Let's give you an answer. Hi Arabia. No communication at all. For now you can't say anything. You're the cat. What with your nails and all. Yeah. Right. Hi Diana. Hi Kiki. Yeah, Arabia says he will need to apologize to himself first, not me. He will find he's going through his own emotions, but he's not showing it to you at the moment now, isn't he? Yeah, Kiki says it was mirroring energy. Yeah, definitely. Also, your question is Sagittarius and Aquarius reconcile. Let's find out. So this question is for all sun, Sagittarius and Aquarius. Reconcile. Sounds good. Your question, yes, you will reconcile here, but it would involve moving away. It's either you will reconcile, yeah, but it involves moving away, or it's moving physically, okay? And it involves you making a decision if you're willing to do so along with your partner. If so, you will reconcile. Okay? So that was for all sun. Maybe you'll have to move in together or something, or move somewhere. Right. So Kiki, Cappy cross watching. We have separated. Will he return to make a proposal? Excuse me. Will he return to make a proposal? I think from this general reading, I think it's going to end up in a marriage anyways. Let's find out. This is for Kiki. Will he return to make a proposal? You're Cappy, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 He feels you're a bit guarded. He feels that you have really walked away from him. So, will he? Love is there. He wants a brand new beginning in love with you. Will he return to make a proposal? Covered energy. Let me know. Will he return to make a proposal? Conflict. You're a bit guarded about it. You're not giving out the right. You're not giving out the right conflict. You're not giving out the right energy. Yeah, you want him, but at the same time, you're showing as though you don't want him. So it's making him feel as though you have actually walked away completely. But yeah, Rabia, ask a question. Will he return? Conflict. Without asking these cards, I can tell you right now to wait a little while. Not at the moment. Yeah, I feel as though it's not going to be at the moment, but eventually he will. Eventually he will. Eventually he will return, yes, but not at the moment. The current energy is stopping, so you'll have to work through something. Eventually he will return, okay? So, Arabia says, I want to know if he will contact me. Will he contact you? Will he contact Arabia? I'm adding you. Oops. Hold on a minute, yeah? Just give me a minute. I closed it and where is it gone? I don't know. Here you are. Okay. So, Arabia, you want to know if he will contact you. Let's find out. No, not at the moment. At least not at the moment. Not at the moment. He's moving very slow because he's holding. He's afraid of argument or something like that because there has been something in the past that took place which led to your heartbreak, right? So, and separation. So he doesn't want to answer you, and he feels if he has to contact you, he will have to answer the questions first. So he's being a bit of a chicken. He's taken the easy way out. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's taken the easy way out. So, no more questions, I suppose. So, I think, yeah, moderators now. So every time you find me online, you'll have to moderate for me, darling. Right. Kiki as well. So, my darlings, Sagittarius and cross watchers, I hope this reading resonated with you in some way or the other, and you'll have got the message from this reading that you need to learn, yes, and the guidance that you need, yes. Take it positively and work on yourselves in order for you all to come back in union, yeah. And I'm wishing you all the best, yes. It was a beautiful reading. You're working through different paths of your ancestry, your karma, and everything else that goes along with it, yeah. So, in past lifetimes. So you're all ascending together, which is very good, yes. So I wish you all the best, my darling Sagittarius. As usual, you know, I love you, sending you lots of love and light. Until we meet again, take care and God bless.